Hey there, Pisces. Happy February. We're going to jump right in and just kind of go into what your overall energy is for the month. This is going to pertain to single Pisces looking for their partner, also attached Pisces who are looking to deepen the relationship, and then also ones that are in a relationship that are wondering if it is the right thing for them. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. Overall energy for love for February is the Star card. That's beautiful. The Star card is all about healing. It's about being divinely guided. It's about reaching inner potential. So that's wonderful. So, whether you're single or in some kind of a relationship, it looks like there is some kind of healing that takes place this month for you, that also leads you to your highest potential. So that's wonderful. Let's go ahead and see what else we got here. Okay. So with this Devil card here, it goes perfectly with the healing of the Star, because the Devil card talks about addictions. It talks about temptations. It talks about wanting to remain in outdated coping mechanisms because it's comfortable. And I feel like, in regard to maybe people that are currently in a relationship that may be a bit on the toxic side, there may be a bit of addiction to this person, to this relationship that's outdated and needs some healing. And I see for some of you guys, you will be walking away with that Eight of Cups energy, because you're just going to feel like, I need balance in my life. I need to rest. I need to just kind of, basically like get yourself together again before you start anew. So, needing to rest to get some healing with that Star card. And I feel like for those of us who are single, you may have really, for some of you, this may be that, you have lasted a long time or the past couple of years, just kind of living in temptation, having, some casual flings here and there. And, that's been fine for you, but you're starting to grow and, where you would like something that is a bit more stable. And so I do see some of you will be walking away from that kind of a lifestyle where it's just kind of more casual and, less connected in that way. There's going to be some kind of growth for you there, or healing for you there, where you're just not going to be satisfied with that particular, kind of lifestyle anymore. No judgment on that lifestyle. Just saying that who I'm speaking with, this is about you feeling like, you know what, I've kind of outgrown just wanting to have, random connections or casual connections. And so you may take a break from that altogether with the Four of Swords and just kind of recombobulate, and kind of figure out what it is you do want in a partner. Now, for people who are in a relationship and it's a good relationship and, they want to try to deepen that connection, I do see that maybe, for some of you, the Devil card was about past, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe some infidelity, or maybe sex was too much of the focal point of the relationship. And, for some couples, you will be walking away from that to kind of deepen the connection with that, to allow for, it to have more of a high potential with that. And also for some of you with that Devil card, there's something that needs to be forgiven here to be able to deepen, to be able to, really grow this relationship to its highest potential with that Star card. So, there is going to definitely be a way for couples who are pretty good with each other, wanting to deepen that relationship. I do feel that the Devil card can also represent like bringing the good sex back, having good, meaningful making love, right? Connectedness, right? Through the physical. And, also letting that guide you to be able to deepen the connection on a spiritual level. So let's see what else we got here. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that makes sense. Ace of Swords is about truth. Okay, so for Pisces this month, there's going to be some kind of truth discovered here. For ones that are wondering if they need to walk away from a relationship, you may be finding out something having to do with this Devil card, with a temptation that maybe somebody indulged in that's going to be enough for you to cut the connection and to walk away from it. Or discovering things about yourself where it's like, that's why I have been in this relationship. That's why I've been attracted to this kind of dynamic, some kind of inner truth here. And, there's the Ace of Swords is a wonderful card in regards to the Star card, because that is about learning and accepting some truth in order to heal, in order to reach a higher potential, and being divinely guided to do so. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. If you would like a one-on-one reading with me, you can message me at the email address below. Thanks so much. Bye.